as soon as we find out more. Turning now to the concert of the summer, we're talking about Taylor Swift rocking Paycor Stadium for more than 3 hours last night, and fans loved every minute of it, singing right along with her for 40 to 45 songs. WLWT News 5's Chris Jacobs has the sights and sounds from downtown.
See you make your way through the crowd and say hello.
Inside and out.
There's just an energy that Taylor Swift brings to an entire crowd. Why wouldn't you want to be a part of that?
The walls of Paycor Stadium were no barrier for the Swift invasion.
We were hoping to score some tickets, but no luck, obviously. So we're just going to jam out here.
Plenty of fans not worried about seeing the concert.
I have to admit, I was not a Swiftie, but I have several friends who are, and they've got me into the mood, and it's just been exciting for our city and for us, so we're down here just having a really good time.
But just having the experience with a wave of Swifties.
We're Swifties at heart. I mean, we'll be here no matter what.
That was Chris Jacobs reporting now with the chance for those severe thunderstorms that could impact the riverfront area tonight. So reminder to seek shelter if an alert is issued. The Kenton County parking garage on Madison Avenue in Covington is open to anyone who does want to seek shelter, whether an alert is sent out or not. Now getting ready for night 2 of Taylor Swift Weekend. The Banks will be the place to be today ahead of her final concert at Paycor Stadium. That's where you find WLWT News 5's Richard Childs live with what you can expect if you're heading down there. Good morning, Richard.
Good morning. You know, you had to get a chance to get down early just to fully experience the Natty. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Sophia Chabris with us. Sophia kind of being our honorary guide and ambassador to Swiftinati. Talk to us about getting down here to the Banks and the energy. I love the Claim Your Crown bar, of course, making the bracelets. This is really amazing and capturing a great sense of energy.
Yeah, it's really amazing. So we have a braiding station kind of behind us, as well as like just hair in general.
Sure.
And then a makeup station down towards like Jefferson Social Club. And it's really cool because all the makeup is Taylor Swift inspired. So you can get the Taylor Swift lover era heart on your face, or you can get your hair braided with the colors of You Need to Calm Down music video.
I got to tell you, I did not know Taylor Swift until we were talking this week, and it's like, okay, Taylor's everywhere. And I go home, Bella, I know now, and you know, because Dad's out of touch, completely out of touch. But that's one of the things that I loved about this is generation to generation and being connected with this. You were talking to me about this song and about how we're Claim Your Crown kind of comes from a Taylor Swift song and the motivation behind that.
Yeah, I mean, there's something for every generation. There's something for everyone. I think if people took time to listen to her music, everyone would just find one song or one album that they liked. But the braid bar, like there's a line that's, we all got crowns, you need to calm down. So it's pretty cool, like to see, I mean, even Taylor Swift lyrics on our braiding bar, so.
Now, as an influencer, you were a big part of this push for Swiftinati and bringing the energy of that here. And that's one of the things we think is so neat, to celebrate that spirit, that innovation that you were able to do, just the power in your own voice through this week. You said to me, coming to work for you this week was like dreamland.
It really is. I mean, obviously, TikTok is really cool and interesting with what you can do with it and how certain videos blow up, and how obviously how lucky I was that our informational one was the one to blow up first. But coming to work about something I'm passionate about, which is, I mean, Taylor Swift in general, has just been dream work. Like coming down, seeing people like, oh my gosh, I have a Death by a Thousand Cuts bracelet, do you want it? And like, oh yeah, I'll trade you for this song. It's so cool to see.
Well, you know, that is one of the things that's been amazing about this week, bringing that energy, 60,000 fans packing Paycor Stadium, thousands of others again here in the heart of Swiftinati, the great energy that we're feeling, of course, and sharing throughout this weekend. We're live this morning. Richard Childs, WLWT News 5.
Good stuff there.